Ladies and gentlemen, Mike Guillaume, Toronto Sports Insider, here to bring you number 1 and number 2 in the Canadian division. I am fired up for this one, ladies and gentlemen. It is going to be fun. The Maple Leafs sitting in first place, the Jets right behind them in number 2. Going to be fun. NHL replays hanging out. Start streaming, Mike. I'm here, man. I just have a hard time doing it during the national anthem. I hate being all fired up and yelling while I'm sitting on my ass when the national anthem is playing, and I should be standing up. So glad to have all you guys here. Jamie Boyd as well, Underwater Levels. Brother BKL hanging out, doing the deed over here. Love it, Brother BKL. Thanks for hanging out and moderating over there in the chat. Got to get rid of all them spam people over there. Videos of Reddit. Sounds like a Jets fan over here. Glad to have you here hanging out. Videos of Reddit. And Aaron as well, that short kid. Glad to have all you guys hanging out here with me, talking some hockey. And we are just about underway here. Players are just about to get going as I just lost my headphones, just disconnected on me. What the hell is that about? And we also just got chemotherapy day. Barron is on as well. Corey Kidd, how's it going, guys? Thanks for jumping on. And we are underway just off the face-off here. Justin Hall dumping it down low for the Leafs to get down into the Winnipeg zone, and it pops back to the point for Morgan Rielly. Rielly sends it down low to John Tavares. Tavares spinning at the face-off circle, drops it back off for Brody. Brody skating in, right behind him. Nylander gets poke-checked away. Tavares gets it right in front, and there's a chance right off the bat for the Leafs, but no good. And Winnipeg will get it through Lowry and bring it up and out of the zone. Jamie Boyd, big hits. Yes, big hits. Let's get a fight going. Let's get this thing started. Shouldn't we? I'd love to get this thing started with a good fight. Like you said, Jamie, that would be awesome, but I don't see it happening. All right, here's Winnipeg now with the puck in their own end, sending it up. Stastny tries to get it up a little bit further, up to Wheeler. Wheeler brings it into the zone, goes around, and I think we have an offside here. Again, my damn headphones just went out on me, so I'll have to put that up there. But yeah, there you go. And Mint NHL Replay says, yo, Mike, last game you said I should tweet you about my channel. Can we just Discord? Yeah, sure. Shoot me a message on Discord there. That's fine. I have Discord. I actually deleted off my computer because it was making me run too slow. But other than that, I've got it on my phone, so I can always do it that way too. So yeah, turn that brightness down up there. All right, here we go. Leafs with it in the offensive zone, sending it out front. Here's a chance for Zach Hyman, takes a shot, saved by Connor Hellebuck, and he sends it up the ice. Paul Stastny now in the neutral zone, passing off to the right. Wheeler dumps it down, goes off for the change, and Campbell in net tonight for the Maple Leafs goes back to get it, dropping it off for Zach Bogosian. He's got a couple Jets players there on the forecheck. Justin Hall brings it up, sending it into the middle. Is it going to go out of play? Nope, stays in, and Simmons drops it down low into the corner. Engvall chasing as well. Puck pops right out in front to Ilya Mikheyev, and he loses it as he gets hit with a nasty check there right in the back after he had already lost the puck. All right, here come the Jets now trying to get something going up front. Connor with the puck now gets it up to Scheifele. Scheifele working on the left side of the zone and wrapped around the boards all the way to the other point. And now here's Nikolai Ehlers. Ehlers brings it into the zone, spins at the face-off circle, cuts back, takes a shot, goes high and wide. Will it go all the way back to the point? It does. And now dump back low behind the paint, behind the net. And here's a chance now for Winnipeg as they get some sustained pressure on here. And now a shot from the point gets deflected off the skate of Hall and goes right in front of Campbell there. And that was dangerous there. All right, here comes Engvall now. Engvall with a hit in the corner. Puck goes behind the net. Jake Muzzin tries to send it out front, gets intercepted by the Jets, and now put back to the point. And the Leafs then intercepted, but can't get it out of the zone. Here comes Alex Kerfoot now, resetting, going back behind the Leafs net, sending it up, played with a high stick there by Winnipeg. And the ref says no high stick. Perreault now with the puck in the zone. Sends it down to Thompson. Thompson whims it around all the way back to the point. And there's a shot broken up by Jason Spezza and Kerfoot, but still can't get out of the zone. Damn, come on, Leafs. And there's a shot onto Campbell, and it goes into his glove, and we'll have a whistle. 16:46 to go in the first period here for this one. All right, Brother BKL says Maple Leafs are getting good through the floor. I've never seen how the Jets look good through movement and through the zone. Yeah, the Jets are definitely a quick team, very similar to the Maple Leafs. Lots of skill players and definitely a good-looking team right there at the top of the Canadian division with the Maple Leafs. All right, here's Willie Nylander sending it into the zone. Galchenyuk with a shot and a save by Hellebuyck. 16:37 left in the first period. Back-to-back whistles after about 3.5 minutes without a whistle. We get a back-to-back whistle just like that. As they show the replay there, Galchenyuk with the shot was kind of a spark for the Leafs in the last game against Edmonton 2 games ago. Actually, it wasn't the last game that they lost in overtime, but the one that they won in overtime the last time when I was on here doing the live stream. But all right, here comes the Leafs now. Gets poke checked out by the Jets, and the Leafs will have to reset. It's TJ Brodie back in his own end, setting it up into the midfield. Here I am talking soccer. I did so many soccer streams in a row there over the weekend that got all confused. Here we go now with the Leafs behind the net. Tavares working along the boards, trying to get it out, but Morrissey gets it for the Jets and works it up to Kopp. Kopp brings it into the zone. Brodie's going to get there first, and he sends it back. Here's Galchenyuk back over to Brodie. Brodie sending it up into the middle, and now taken by Winnipeg. All right, here we go now. Morgan Riley with it, passing back to Marner, and now gets out of the zone, and we've got a regroup by Winnipeg. All right, here come the Leafs now. Mitch Marner sending it back. And now Austin Matthews brings it into the zone. Matthews down low to Hyman. Hyman works it into the goal. Backhand. There's a chance and a goal by Austin Matthews. That's how you start right there, ladies and gentlemen. Maple Leafs up 1-0. Just like that. Austin Matthews on the rebound. Bangs it past Hellebuyck. And the Leafs lead 1-0 in Winnipeg. Nice goal there. Austin Matthews getting back on the score sheet. Love to see it. Well done, Mr. Matthews. Here you see the puck down low into Hyman. Hyman just goes to the goal. And then there's a rebound there right out in front. 3 Jets players around, but off to the side. And wasn't paying attention, I guess. Pionk, Wheeler, both of them just not paying attention. Austin Matthews is there to send it home. Yes, sir. Good shot by the Maple Leafs. 1-0. Karen says yes. Good start for the Leafs. All right, here comes Galchenyuk pressuring down in the zone. Can't quite get to it there, and it's going to be an icing call on the Leafs. All right, so looking at the standings here in the Canadian division, the North division, I should say. The Maple Leafs in first place, 35 games played, 47 points. Winnipeg, number 2 in the division, 36 games played, 46 points. And then you've got Edmonton right behind them with 37 games played and 45 points. So nice and tight up at the top. And then you've got the Canadiens at 39 points and 32 games played. So they've got some room there. Karen says she misses Allison. I have to tell her. Here the puck goes out, and it'll be a face-off in the Leafs offensive end in just a second here. Shots on goal, 4-1 for the Maple Leafs in the first couple of minutes here. All right, here is Joe Thornton with the draw against Scheifele. Scheifele wins the draw back, and Winnipeg will try and send it out of the zone, and it goes into the Winnipeg bench, and we'll have another whistle. All right, as they show player down for the Jets, number 24, Derek Forbert down for the Jets there on the ice, but he's back up. He's doing better. All right, Leafs drop it down low into the Jets, and their Cop is back to get it, sends it over to Pionk. And now Cop loses it off the pass from Pionk, and Bogosian's got it. Bogosian sends it across the rink to his partner, Travis Dermott. Dermott goes back to Bogosian, and Bogosian brings it up into the zone, sends it down. Will we have an icing? I thought he was on the wrong side of the red line there, but no icing. Linesman doesn't call it, and here we go. Austin Matthews gets tripped up there. Hyman in to give Morrissey a nice hit in the boards. Love to see the grit from the Leafs here. Not something you see every day from the Maple Leafs, so we'll take it. And here the Jets come out of the zone with the puck. And number 22, Appleton with it, pokes it in towards the middle, but broken up nicely by Zach Hyman. And here's Austin Matthews, sends it right in front of Campbell. Very dangerous pass there. And the Leafs will send it up into the neutral zone and go off for a change. Here's Stanley for the Jets. Stanley sends it all the way down the ice, wraps it around the boards, and the puck will end up going all the way back out into the neutral zone on the other side. Complete waste of a shot there. And as they show Austin Matthews there with that rebound goal going, man, he had like the whole right side of the net open for that shot, and he decides to go to the left. It still worked, but the left was covered by the goalie, and the right was wide open. I don't know why he didn't just slide it home to the right, but whatever, doesn't matter. Scored the goal. It's all good. All right, guys, while you're here, hit that like button down below. That's how you help us grow the most, by hitting that like button. We go up in the search results for the games, and that is much, much needed. So we're sitting at 13 likes right now. Let's get this thing up to 20 by the end of the first period. Smash that like button, guys. As well, if you have not done so yet and haven't joined, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any Toronto Sports Insider action. Bringing you Leafs, Raptors, TFC, and the Blue Jays. Oh, yeah, speaking of which, tomorrow, the Toronto Blue Jays, opening day tomorrow at noon Central, 1 Eastern in New York. Might end up having a bit of a rain delay there, guys, because it looks like some nasty weather in New York. But, man, oh, man, what opening day is finally here for the Blue Jays. I will be live stream reaction with that one. I'll be right here doing it with my Jays gear on and a different background, and we'll be talking about the Blue Jays, hopefully starting out the season 1-0 in New York. All right, so we got a couple more chats in here. Good to see, good to see. Mash 709, cheers from Newfoundland. A lot of Leafs fans here. Good stuff, good stuff. Glad to have you hanging out here, Mash 709. Jawad, how's it going, Jawad? Glad to have you back. Says, which player would you add to Toronto? Good God. I don't have an exact player that I want. I really don't. My wish list is very, very simple. Give me grit. That's it. Just give me somebody that's going to roll around, hit people, whack them, start some more fights, get this thing going, because we need a little bit more. We need a little bit more grit. It's just that simple. I mean, I haven't pulled up the stats yet in this one because it's brand new. The game just started. It's only 6.5 minutes old. But usually by about mid to end of the first period, the Leafs are down in hits by double. And I don't want to see that. I want this team to get some grit in the offseason. But or not in the offseason, before the trade deadline, as I'm talking about the Blue Jays, talking about their offseason being over here in a couple of days. Mint Replays, can you put your Discord in the chat? I will. Unfortunately, since I deleted the app, I'll have to do it on my phone during the intermission because I don't know. I don't have the link on my computer to be able to put up there. Corey Kidd says, let's go Blue Jays tomorrow. Mash 709 says, Taylor Hall is too much of a gamble in your opinion. Okay. I know a lot of people are fired up wanting Taylor Hall. I think he's a good player, but yeah, there's definitely that gamble there. Max a billion. I don't think you remember me, but love the content. Thanks, Max. I don't remember you. It's so hard to remember everybody, but definitely glad to have you hanging out here and glad you enjoy the content. Make sure you hit that subscribe button as well as that like button. We're up to 15 likes now. Let's get this thing up a little bit higher. Here's Winnipeg now behind the net, gets a shot out from the top of the circle. Stanley pinches back in to keep it in, and now the puck will go back to Stanley, but broken up by Joe Thornton. He'll send up to Spezza. Spezza making a run down the right. Will he get the pass off? There's a slash on. It looks like Perreault. on Spezza, and we'll have a 2-minute power play for the Maple Leafs. That's what I'm talking about right there. Leafs getting ready to go on the power play. This early in the game is absolutely fantastic. All right, here we go, guys. What do we think? Prediction time. What do you guys think the score is going to be in this one? I didn't even give my prediction out, but Jamie Boyd says Spezza scores. Good stuff. Hopefully he will. And all right, look at that. Maximilian says, look at that. I'm already subbed. Yeah, you know, I figured as much since you just said you just came back. Here we go. Leafs with the puck. Chemotherapy. Dave Barron says, do you live in Ontario? I do not. I live in Chicago, Illinois. I was born in Toronto, and then lived out in Mississauga for about 10 years, moved down to Florida. Now I'm here in Chicago. All right, so we got Jamie Boyd says 4-0 Leafs. Corey Kidd says 5-0. Mint NHL replays 4-2 Toronto. That's a good one. 120-122 Toronto. Is that the score for the Portland Raptors tonight? There's a shot on the goal by Nylander, saved by Hellebuck. 1:17 left in the power play. And all right, so my prediction in this one, I'm going with a Leaf victory in this one, 4-2. That's my pick, and I'm sticking with it. Karen says, last game I predicted Edmonton to win an OT. I was actually right, LOL. There you go. So what's your prediction tonight? What do you got tonight? I got 4-2 Maple Leafs. That's my pick. Here's Morgan Riley going back to get the puck in his own end, starts to bring it up, passes to the left for Austin Matthews. Austin Matthews tries to get in, gets broken up by Winnipeg, but they can't get it out, only as far as Morgan Riley. Riley loses the puck now and easily cleared down by the Jets. 53 seconds to go here in the power play. 11:21 left on the 11:21 left in the first period, as I'm losing my train of thought over here. Wayne Simmons with the puck now, dumps it down low, and back to get it for the Jets. Easy, too easy. Here it is at the point for Brody. Brody goes into Spezza. Spezza centers it. Now it goes back to the point for Brody. Brody goes over to Spezza. Spezza takes a shot. Blocked. Rebound. Nope. Galyanchuk couldn't get on it. And Lowry will send it down the ice for Winnipeg. 15 seconds to go here on the power play. And TJ Brody going back to get it. Looks like they're going to get the penalty kill on this one. All right, sent back down and into the zone. Leafs can't quite get anything going here on this power play. A couple shots, but nothing serious, no great chances. And then here is the puck in the neutral zone by the Leafs. Flip back up and in to the zone. Pionk is back to get it for the Jets. Pionk standing behind his own net. He's got Morrissey to his left. He goes there. Morrissey sends it up and across over to number 13, Dubois, Pierre-Luc Dubois. And now here he is with the puck in the center, passing it to the center, and a shot on goal saved by Campbell. Here comes Kerfoot now. Kerfoot with the speed in the neutral zone, dumps it down low, but gets picked up by Winnipeg. Winnipeg now trying to get into the zone, but Stastny's going to be offside. So they dump it back down anyway, and it goes all the way down around. That's the second time now that they've done that. They've sent it literally along the end boards from the near boards, and they've wrapped all the way around to the near boards over, or the far boards over by the benches twice now in the last couple of minutes. Just crazy. Just crazy. All right, here comes a dump down there for the Leafs. Hellebuck goes out to get it. Hyman's there. Hyman looking for Austin Matthews. Can't quite get it to him. And now Matthews passes it. There's Marner. Marner gets tripped up. No call. Passes back to Bogosian. Marner makes a move. Sends back. What a stop. Oh, no, it's a goal. He got it in. Austin Matthews with his second of the night. I love it. Austin Matthews giving the Leafs a 2-0 lead. Woo! Just like that. Leafs up 2-0. Or was it Hyman? Did Hyman get the goal? They're showing Hyman. I thought Matthews got it. Well, here's Hyman making good pressure down there to knock the puck away from Hellebuck, who came out to play it. Then the puck ends up going in to the zone. Marner, little toe drag, takes the pass over to Matthews, hits the post, and then, Hyman in the crease, taps it in behind Hellebuck. Nice. Good stuff. Good positioning there by Hyman, and he puts it home. Open puck. I wonder if the Jets will take a look at it for goaltender interference, since he was right there in in the crease, but to me, there's no goaltender interference there. That one was pretty clean. So it looks like they're still looking at it there. Nobody's they still got the camera on Hyman and now Matthews. And Maurice taking a look at it, and he's going to challenge it. Coach's challenge for Paul Maurice. Interesting. Very, very interesting here. All right, so they're going to look at it, and while we've got that little break, I'm going to Hyman's not even on Hellebuck. I can't see how that could go to goaltender interference there. I just don't see it. But I've been wrong before, that's for sure. All right, so back to it here as they show the replay. And Hyman, I mean, he's got there. Honestly, more Pullman for Winnipeg is causing more of a problem for Hellebuck than Zach Hyman is. So I don't know. They're taking a long time to look at this, though, so that's not good. All right, well, they're handing in the headsets here. What will the call be? We got a good goal. Ruling is confirmed. Goal is good. 2-0 Leafs. Loving it. So, coach's challenge, what is that? They go, what is it, 2-minute power play? That's what I thought, right? I think it should be a 2-minute power play. Because coach's challenge, usually it ends up being maybe not. I don't know. Allison is on. How's it going? Glad you're jumping on here, Allison. All right, so now the Leafs got a 2-minute power play right after scoring the goal. Can they make it 3? Delay a game on the Winnipeg Jets. Face-off won by the Jets and sent all the way down. Here comes Morgan Riley now. Passing back. Austin Matthews working it through the neutral zone. Passes over to Marner. Marner to Nylander. Nylander to back to Marner. He sends it around wide. Tavares is there. He gets it broken up there by DeMello. Puck goes all the way back to the point. Mitch Marner over to Nylander. Nylander with space. Goes back to the point for Riley. Riley goes over to the left for Marner. Marner down low behind the net to Nylander. Back to Marner. Marner across the ice to Matthews. Now back to Riley. Riley back to Matthews. Matthews sends it back. Past has to get a little help from Tavares. No shots yet by the Leafs. 1:09 left in the power play. Lots of possession, lots of passing, no good shots. Matthews back to Riley. Riley over to Nylander. Nylander down low, back out in front. Shot saved. Rebound is cleared by Kopp, and a whole lot of passing for one shot on goal there. All right, here we go. Leafs bringing it back up. Morgan Riley drops it back. Here's Spezza. Spezza bringing it through the neutral zone. Galchenyuk, puck gets turned over, and will it go out? It does. Simmons can't hold it in. 34 seconds left on the power play. And the Leafs up 2-0. Loving it. What a beautiful power play right after a goal like that. Who cares? If they don't score, they don't score. But hell, why not? Let's get it to be 3-0 Leafs here in the first period. That would be nice. Yeah, Sheldon Keefe is like, hey, guys, come on. Let's speed it up. Let's get going here. All right, here is Spezza bringing it into the zone, passing over to Simmons. Simmons back to the point for Brody. Brody, 20 seconds left on the power play. Brody goes over to Spezza. Spezza cross ice. Oh, just a little too fast for Galchenyuk. Here it goes back out in front. Now passed over to Spezza. Spezza's got it. 9 seconds left. 7:21 to go in the first. Back to the point, broken up and out of play off the stick of Lewis. Allison. So where would you have hidden the iPads? Aha. They're in my dresser. Second shelf down. Second drawer down. all along the bottom. Now it's on the internet. The kids know where I hide them. So now I got to find a new hiding spot. That was a good one because it made like 2 weeks they didn't find it yet. So, all right, here we go. Full strength. Power play's over. 1 shot for the Leafs. Justin Hall sending it up the ice. And they're going to call no icing because should have been a penalty on Winnipeg. The cross check there to the back. All right, Kerfoot now in the neutral zone. Passes up to Hall. Hall back to Kerfoot. Kerfoot brings it into the zone. Gets a slash from Dubois. No call. Dude, Winnipeg is flirting with fire. All right, Kerfoot tries to center it. Ends up bouncing past the net. All right, here's Mikheyev now. Mikheyev with the puck. Sends it, wraps it all the way around. Justin Hall. Dubois sending it back. And that should be icing. And it is. Muzzin gets back first, and we have icing on the Winnipeg Jets, on Pionk. All right, so there you go. Jawad, do you watch soccer? I do. I am a huge soccer fan. Love soccer so much that my second YouTube channel is all about soccer. MLS, all things USMNT, Canadian men's national team, Liga MX, all CONCACAF. That's what I do. So yes, Sons of a Pitch, an American soccer podcast, is my other channel there, Jawad. So make sure you go subscribe and go find the 2021 CONCACAF Champions League preview and prediction video that I just released on that channel yesterday. So yes, to answer, I do. All right, and who do you support? I am a huge TFC fan, diehard TFC fan. All right, Marner passes into Bogosian. Oh, a rebound there for Hyman and no nothing there. I do. I will put the link out there. All right, where is it? Your channel. Penalty against Blake Wheeler, and the Leafs are going to go on the power play again. It has been all Leafs here. My God, all Maple Leafs. All right, here is my link for Sons of a Pitch Soccer, my other channel. All right, so we got a quick commercial break here. Oh, yep. Allison says, sorry about the dogs. It's Amazon. Gotta love Amazon same-day delivery. Absolutely love it. Something I'm going to have to plug into my computer here during the intermission. My little prize. Look at that. The kids get their iPads and they're off into their hiding spots. My 11-year-old just quickly disappears into her bedroom with her iPad and smiles at me like, I've got my heroin. I've got it back. Oh, man. Michael Radke, how you doing, man? Haven't seen you in a while. Glad to see you here. Glad to have you back. Hanging out. Leafs with a great start so far tonight. Up 2-0 over the Jets. Absolutely love to see it.
I heard you from upstairs.
What?
I heard you from upstairs.
Hey, you know what? I'm happy. I'm excited. Just like you are. You got your iPad. All right. So, and Allison says it's not even for me. No, nothing for you. Sorry. And let's see. Do you watch England soccer? I do not. I actually don't watch any of the Premier League. Or, you know, I mean, I've seen the Three Lions play every once in a while, but not crazy. So, yeah, as Allison said, guys, hit that thumbs up button, hit that like button down below. We're sitting at 17 likes right now. Smash it. All right, Michael Radke says, let's go Marner with 2 points. Yep, there's he's his favorite player. Good stuff. Mint NHL replays. Let's go. Absolutely, guys. Let's get this going. Let's get a third here for the Leafs as they go onto the power play again. Here is Morgan Riley at the corner, broken up nicely by the Jets. Good pressure on them. Sarah, I'm in the middle of a live. I can't have a conversation with you right now. All right, here's Marner passing over to Riley. Riley drops it back to Mitch Marner. Marner drops it back in the neutral zone for Austin Matthews. He brings it into the zone. Nylander now. Nylander sends it down to Matthews. Matthews with the puck in the corner gets broken up by the Jets, and Kopp will try and send it out, but Lowry ends up getting it out, and there you go. All right. Here go the Leafs now in the neutral zone, sending it back to Mitch Marner. 1:15 to go, and the Leafs power plays just kind of looked sluggish in this first part of the game, even though they have 12 shots to the Winnipeg's 2. So Allison says, a lot of people have asked you about English League. You should start watching. Yeah, I should. Decent turnouts. That's the best league in the world. I mean, hands down it is. So, and Jawad says, I only say that because I'm from England, LOL. There you go. Nice. Good stuff. So what team do you support in England? The only English team I supported was Blackpool. All right. Here goes TJ Brody back at the point. Brody sends it over to Galchenyuk, back to Joe Thornton. He takes a shot and a save by Hellebuck. Thornton tries to get it back to the point. It's broken up, and Lewis has got it. He sends it back to the point. Brody sends it back into the zone, hits Simmons, and goes out of the zone. So Simmons has got it. He's going to pass it up to Galchenyuk, and Galchenyuk's going to take it into the corner. Pass back to Spezza. Spezza back to the point. Nobody's home, and it goes out of the zone, and that will kill it. The Leafs will be 0 for 3 on the power play here. Brody here, one shot on the power play for the Leafs. All right, here's Engvall. Engvall passing it. Oh, now he goes in for it. And the Jets end up getting there first, pulling it out right in front of the goal. Broken up nicely by Mikheyev. Mikheyev putting some good pressure there on the forecheck. Now the Jets send it up and out. Here's Pierre-Luc Dubois sending it down, and Campbell will have to play it off to the side. And the Jets retain the puck as now it goes into the corner. The save there by Campbell. Engvall with it. He pokes it up to Mikheyev. Mikheyev sends it over to Kerfoot. And we've got a penalty, I believe. I played with a high stick. Blew the whistle, so we'll probably have a zone inside the zone. And, there you go. Galchenyuk. There you go. Galchenyuk? I don't know how to say that guy's name, but thanks for the pronunciation there. Po Buddy's Nerfect. I love that's a good username right there. Obviously, I'm not. Mint NHL replays says how long till intermission, and that is 3 minutes and 34 seconds from now till intermission. Blocks Puffin, how you doing? Thanks for coming on and hanging out. 1 a.m. in England. All right, nice and late. I haven't seen 1 a.m. in a long time. I don't see 1 a.m. very often. All right, so let's take a look at the stats in this one. Shots 13-3, and there you go. Just like I said earlier in the broadcast when I can't remember who asked me about who the Leafs or if there was anybody I wanted from the Leafs to pick up as far as a name. No, and I said, you know what? Usually by the end of the first period, they're getting doubled up on hits, and that is the case already. 6-3 for hits for the Winnipeg Jets over the Leafs. Faceoffs won 9-8 for the Leafs. 0 for 3 on the power play are Toronto. 0 for 1 is Winnipeg, and 3 giveaways apiece. So it's been all Leafs here in this first period. All Maple Leafs. 2-0 lead, good, but it could be more than that. It could be 3-0. Maybe even 4, and that probably would have been a good thing to take advantage of that. But Karen comes in late with the prediction 4-1 Maple Leafs. All right, that's a hell of a prediction when we're already up on when we're up 2-0 there, Ma. All right, so Galchenyuk. All right, I'm gonna have to try and remember that one. All right, so the Leafs last 4 wins, 0% on the power play, or on the and the penalty kill 100%. So nothing going on with the Leafs power play right now. Which, you know what, get it out of the way now, rather than in the playoffs. I'd rather see them suck at the power play right now. Here's Winnipeg taking a shot. Scheifele had a wide open net, missed it. Here goes Spezza now, shorthanded, 2-on-1. If Hyman can hurry. Oh, there's a shot, and what a save by Hellebuck. I can't believe the Leafs got that chance there shorthanded. Nice poke check there by Zach Hyman. Connor brings it up, though, for the Jets. Sends it up the ice for Stastny. Stastny now gets his pass broken up, and the Leafs will send it all the way back down. 1:20 left on the power play. 2-0 Toronto Maple Leafs. 2:55 to go in the first period. All right. Here's the Leafs breaking it up, sending it up the ice, and it gets stopped there at the point. Leafs get it cleared, though, and have a chance. Kerfoot coming in 2-on-1, passing over to Marner, just a little bit too far behind him. And here comes Morrissey now for the Jets, sending it up the ice, but broken up by the Leafs, and the Leafs are playing the power penalty kill real well. There's a high stick by Stastny, and the Leafs will just send it right back down. 50 seconds left in the period, or in the, power play now, 40 seconds left. All right, Allison says 5-3 Maple Leafs. All right, Justin Hall now over to Hyman. Muzzin sends it up and gets to the point, and it goes out of the point there, past the blue line. So Ehlers will have to regroup for Winnipeg. Here comes Dubois, bringing it into the zone, passing into the middle. Great save by Campbell. A shot, a rebound, a save, and finally the whistle for Campbell. 19 seconds left in the period, or in the power play, 1:53 to go in the power play. All right, so Allison says, so I used to be a night owl. Now I can go to bed at 2 a.m. and still be up at 5:30. That is true. Yeah, all right. Yeah, we'll have to call you during intermission there, Mom. What the hell's going on? That's so like, you can't go saying something like that in the middle of a live stream. What? Come on now. And Jawad says, I'll try coming back if not, I'm probably asleep. Hey, I hear you, man. No worries. Make sure you come back tomorrow for that Blue Jays game at 1 o'clock Eastern. So that's if it's 1 o'clock and 7 o'clock. So the 6 hours. So what's that? Tomorrow noon, 6 p.m. there in England for the Blue Jays game. All right, here's a chance now for the Jets. Penalty is over. Leafs get the kill. 2 shots for the Jets. And here's Justin Hall with the puck. Minute 28 to go here in the first. Engvall's got it. He'll pass it around the boards, and Muzzin gets there. He sends it up only as far as number 24 for the Jets. And a hand pass there against the Jets. Minute 15 to left in the period. Very, very good first period here by the Toronto Maple Leafs. Loving what I'm seeing here. Yeah, brother BKL. Well, I always go to bed at 4:30 a.m. and end up getting at 4 p.m. to check my mother. There you go. All right. Here go the Leafs now with the puck. The Jets get it into the zone. Pionk passing over, walking in, shot, and Forbert there, number 24. And his shot goes wide. I think Campbell might have gotten a piece of that. Lowry's got it now. Now the Leafs. Matthews over to Marner. Marner lets it go over to Brody. Brody's going to regroup and then send it up out of the zone. But the Jets are there to get it. And now offside as the puck was just hanging right there on the blue line. Offsides on Appleton. And 48 seconds left here in the first period. Leafs doing the business tonight. Getting that 2-0 lead. I'm loving it. I'm loving what I'm seeing here by the Maple Leafs. It's not very often the Leafs start out like this. Usually they're, second period, third period, not the first. All right, here comes Brody. Brody now with the puck, dumps it down low, and Hellebuck will go back out to get it. Nylander tries the center pass, misses it. Scheifele's got it. He'll get it up out of the zone. Here comes Nikolai Ehlers. Ehlers sends it up to Connor. Connor, dangerous player, Connor. He's got some points this season. Brody now and Riley getting there together, and Galchenyuk with the puck. There's a shot and a save by Campbell from the point. 14-6 now, the shots on goal. 15 seconds left in the period. And there we go. Po Buddy's nerfed. 2-0 Buffalo versus the Flyers, end of the first. Oh my God, Buffalo up 2-0. Are you kidding me? Why you got to jinx them like that? Now they're going to lose. You can't jinx them like that. All right, here is the clearance now by the Leafs. This is going to be icing if he gets back. Pullman gets back. 6.9 seconds left. All right, so big face-off here. 6.9 seconds left in the first. Got to get the face-off win here so we don't give up a shot to Winnipeg. Matthews with the draw. It's won by the Leafs. Bogosian's got it. He'll send it up, but it goes to straight to Morrissey. Morrissey tries dumping it back down, and there is the horn for the end of the first period. 2-0 Maple Leafs. Very, very good period for the Leafs. We're up to 23 likes. The goal was 20 by the intermission. Guys, if you haven't done so yet, hit that subscribe button as well. Turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any awesome Toronto sports content. We've got lots of sports content coming your way. It's crazy season right now with the Raptors, the Leafs. TFC starts up next week in the CONCACAF Champions League. The Blue Jays start up tomorrow. So make sure you hit that button so you don't miss any Toronto sports action. And trust me, lots of money coming. And there's Mint NHL replays. When's the giveaway? The giveaway is coming. It's coming. I've got to go to the office first and print out stuff. I don't have a printer here at home to do the drawing. I've got to get to the office, and I'm going to have to go to the office probably tomorrow or most likely Friday because I got to find a sub-row packet for an old lawsuit that just came back against the company I work for. So got to go back there and take care of that business. But I'll print that out and all the subscribers and get that done. So hopefully mid next week, maybe during the TFC game, we'll do that while we're simulcasting with Sons of a Pitch. Who knows? All right. So looking at the first period stats here, and what do we got? Shots 14-6 is the final there. Hits 11-3 for the Jets. 11-3. That's exactly what I'm talking about. We need grit. We need somebody that's going to go around and hit people. 11-3 getting out hit just doesn't work. Even if you're up 2-0, that doesn't work in the playoffs. That's the problem. All right, 0-for-3 on the power play for the Leafs, 0-for-1 for the Jets, and faceoffs won 12-11 for the Maple Leafs. So there you have it. All right, going to go and get another drink and take the intermission break and be back in about 15 minutes or so with the second period. Leafs up 2-0 on the Jets. See you guys in a few minutes. Be right back. All right, guys, back for the second period, and wow, what a surprise. Thank you, Jamie Boyd. Much appreciated. Keep up the great work, Mike and family. $20 Canadian super chat. Absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, Jamie. That is huge. Unbelievable. Thank you so much. And hey, sorry, it's not American. That is fine. Actually, it's awesome to get Canadian money being a Canadian. Even though I live here in the States, I'm like, it's awesome. I still have a $5 bill, Canadian bill in my wallet that I keep with me all the time from the trip that Blocks Puffin and I took to Toronto for a TFC game. So loving it. Thank you so much, Jamie. Got your name right up here in the chat the rest of the night. Thank you for that. Coming through with your word, saying last week. I very, very much appreciate it. And thanks for keeping Leaf Nation alive in Chi-Town. Absolutely all the time. Love it. All right, here we go. Underway in the second period. Jets with the puck, bringing it into the Leaf zone. A shot and a save taken there by Campbell and trying to get the puck out, but they can't quite get it out. Morrissey keeps it in for the Jets and bringing it back into the zone, but up into the netting is the shot, and we'll have a face-off here. Whistle, quick whistle, 19:26 left in the second period. Kyle Connor, Nikolai Ehlers, Mark Scheifele. It's funny. The Jets, they're like the poor man's Toronto Maple Leafs. That's pretty much what they are. It just cracks me up the way that team is. Good players, Pierre-Luc Dubois, right? Supposedly really, really good, but he's not even close to Austin Matthews. So that's how I see him. All right, here comes the Leafs now sending it down, and getting it back for the Jets is Pionk. Sends it up, passing over to Lowry. Lowry back to Pionk, bringing it back in, making some moves, drops it off. Shot comes in, blocked by the Leafs, and now the Leafs will regroup through Marner in the neutral zone, working it into the Leafs end and dumps it down low for Hyman and Matthews to chase. Matthews will get there, but Lowry has it, then pocket picked by Matthews. Muzzin's got it. He goes back to Matthews, but just behind him. And here is Kopp for the Jets, bringing it through. All right, here we go. Engvall now. Engvall at the top, right by the blue line, takes the shot, goes right off the shoe there of one of the Jets players. He goes down, gets back up, and the Leafs bring it back through Mikheyev. Mikheyev up to Engvall. Engvall's got it, dropping it off for Simmons, but he loses it. Dubois got it now and bringing it up the ice, sending it up there. Hey, Chi-City Sports is on. How you doing, man? Thanks for jumping on. Glad to have you hanging out here. We were just talking about Chicago. All right, and now here's Simmons with the puck. Mikheyev now. Mikheyev back to Simmons. Mikheyev's got it, trying to go back to the point, broken up by the Jets, and there's Scheifele. Scheifele now up to Stanley. Stanley in a, just kind of two guys grabbing each other there as they skated down into the Leafs end. Broken up there by Bogosian. And Bogosian now, and now it goes, pops back out to Stanley. Nice save there by Campbell. Another shot by Stanley. And high and wide that one goes. Here's Bogosian in the corner with Dubois. Puck squirts out, goes off to the side. Now sent back to the point. Shot and another save by Campbell. And lots of, holy cow, lots of shots coming by the Jets here. They're up to 9. So 3-4 shots there in the first 2.5 minutes of the second period for the Jets. They're coming out hot. We expected they would. That's for sure. And here is a whistle. Looks like we got a hand pass there in the neutral zone, so we'll have a draw. Whistle with 17:16 left in the second. Chi-City Sports says, I'm doing good. Setting up my stream to do the Bulls versus the Suns game at 10 p.m. Eastern tonight. Good stuff. I'll have to stop by and say hi on that one. All right, here is Stanley's shot, knuckle shot. It's like the, what was that? In the Mighty Ducks, the knuckle puck. That's kind of the way that one looked. All right, puck gets sent down, and we've got icing there on the Jets. Wrong side of the red line for the Jets, sending it down 17:06. All right, so how we all doing here tonight? Anybody new that's on, hasn't given their prediction yet, let us know how you think this one's going to go. I say 4-2 Maple Leafs. That's my guess. We had lots of great predictions in the first period. Here is the draw now in the Winnipeg zone. Won by the Leafs. Spezza wins it. Goes back to Brody. Brody dumps it down low. Kerfoot's going to get there in the corner. Kerfoot's got it. And now taken away by the Jets. And they'll get it up out of the zone. But the Leafs take it back. And the center right by the red line there. Kerfoot bringing it in. Drops it off little bit behind there, behind Joe Thornton. And Riley takes a shot, goes right on Hellebuck. Hellebuck makes the save, sends it over to the corner, and the Jets got it now through Pionk. Now taken away by Thornton. Thornton goes back to the point for Brody. Brody takes a shot, blocked by Thompson, goes up to Galchenyuk, and he's got it now in the corner, passing back to Brody. Brody goes to Riley, but his pass was off, hits the end boards, pops back up to Pionk, and here he goes. All right, here we go now. Here come the Jets dumping it down low. Here's Riley. Riley with the puck. Sends it up to Tavares. Tavares dumping it down low into the Leafs offensive end. Morrissey back with Nylander. Ehlers back as well. Couple players in the boards there just waiting, trying to get that puck out of the skates. Pops out, goes back to the point. Here's Muzzin now for the Leafs. Muzzin tries to go back down low to Tavares, and it gets deflected and up and out into the netting. We'll have ourselves another face-off here, 15-47. Let's talk Raps. How's it going? Thanks for jumping on. Says, as a Toronto native, I see a lot of signs that the Leafs might end their 54-year drought. You know, who ended their 54-year drought back in 94, and that team is a original six team like the Leafs. Okay, I have no idea. I'm going to go with it's not Montreal because, hell, they win so many damn cups. Maybe the Rangers. 94 was the Rangers, wasn't it? And they beat the Canucks. You have to double-check me on that one. But, all right, here we go now. Brother BKL says, whoa, 2 mics. That's weird. Hey, look, somebody's on my personal account. It's probably Sarah. Who's everyone's favorite player? Oh, look, there it is again. Who's everybody's favorite player for the Leafs? My favorite player for the Leafs right now, Austin Matthews, no doubt. And speaking of Austin Matthews, here he is with the puck, sends it up, cut off by Pionk. All right, here we go. Oh, there you go. Let's Talk Rap says, yes, the Rangers. Good stuff. All right, up to the red line here is the Leafs. Regrouping is Marner trying to send it over to Bogosian. Bogosian just pokes it down into the Winnipeg end. Shots now 15-9 Maple Leafs. 14:53 to go in the second period. All right. So Jamie Boyd's favorite player is Jake Muzzin. Nice. Good stuff. All right, here it is. Into Mikheyev with the speed. Cuts in front, takes the shot, and can't quite get the shot off. It rolls on to Hellebuck, and he makes the save. Here's Dubois now. Pierre-Luc Dubois passing it into Connor. Connor takes the shot, and Stick gets on it and deflects it into the netting, and we'll have another face-off here on this one. All right, so let's talk Raps. We got a Raptors podcast, Raptors channel, something like that. We'll have to everybody go check that out. Have to go check out your show there. All right, so let's take a look here at the stats up to this point. All right, 16-10 shots on goal, hits 15-5. Leafs getting tripled up on the hit board. Engvall now with it after the faceoff. Now Justin Hall. Hall sends it out to Mikheyev. Mikheyev's going to break up out of the zone. And here's Spezza with it. Spezza back to Muzzin. Muzzin passing it over to the other side for Justin Hall. Hall sends it up. Thornton's going to dump it down low, and Spezza's into the zone. Spezza gets there first in the corner. Tries to send it back. Kerfoot's there to smash it back along the boards. All right. And they're back to the point. Here is Jake Muzzin. Muzzin sends it down low. Spezza centering it right to the Jets player, and they will break out with 13:40 to go. Let's talk Raps. Yes, I do Raptors content, but the team is doing awful, LOL. Yeah. I hear you, man. I hear you. Well, glad to have you hanging out here. Hit that subscribe button down below. I'll be sure to stop by after this one and drop the sub to you as well. And check out that content there. Maybe we can get together and do a video on the Raps or something. Do the odd Raptors game here and there, but mostly all Leafs, and do live scoring chats for the Raptors games instead of live commentary. All right. Oh, there you go. Let's talk Raps. I saw your channel a few days ago, so I subscribed. Awesome. Good stuff. I'll have to go subscribe to yours now. And Jamie says, Mike, what do you think of the way the league is set up this year? I like it. I love it, actually. The Canadian team's fighting fighting it out against each other. I love it. The only thing I don't like is that it takes the chances of a Canadian team winning the Stanley Cup down to one team out of four, rather than having six teams, 6 teams there to, what do we got here? Brody going after it with Scheifele a little bit, kind of pushing back and forth. Neither one of them dropped the gloves, though. Can't get anything going there. But, no, I love it, Jamie. The only thing that I don't like is, if you've got, at the end of the day, 4 Canadian teams are making the playoffs, and one of them is going to make it to the Eastern or Western Conference Finals, however you want to play that out. And that's, to me, that kind of sucks. I think you could have the Oilers could be, could go on a run. The Leafs could go on a run. You could have both of them in the conference finals. So there's the only downside. All right, so we've got a whistle now for this one, 12:42 to go in the second. Still 2-0 Maple Leafs. Leafs still up, doing their thing right now in Winnipeg. Love seeing it. Now, Super Chats. Jamie Boyd is on the board with the Super Chat, $20 Super Chat. Guys, you can get in on that as well. Get your name on the stream right there, right under Jamie's name. Send that Super Chat over, and just like the screen says, get your name on the stream and help TSI grow. Hey, that is... that's what we're doing. We're trying to become bigger and better and just be the Toronto sports authority and the best community for Toronto sports on YouTube. And we're well on our way. Great start here, and we're getting there. So anything you can send is a huge, huge help. Goes right back into the show. So Let's Talk Raps says, where's my chat button? There it is. Let's Talk Rap says, I'm a bit confused with the playoffs in the NHL. So you're going to be in East and West Conference Finals. So that's it. It's just going to be conference finals, not East and West, because you're going to have all the teams from the Canadian division. They're having Eastern teams and Western teams. So it's just going to be the conference finals, which is a little weird. But either way, it plays out, and that's how it goes. So, all right. Okay, here I am, says, I subscribed. Well, shocker. That's a good thing. And I have a question for the people watching. So, Sarah, since you're on my account, what question do you have for what do you want? The question for all the people watching? Type it up. Karen says, weak-ass fight. That wasn't even a real fight. Wasn't a fight. And Brother BKL says, thanks for the subscribe, Mike, and Let's Talk Raps. Absolutely. All right, here we go. Leafs with it in their own end. Dermott. Scrum in the corner now. Kopp comes out with it for the Jets. Centers it, and now poked all the way back to the point. A shot gets deflected off Bogosian, and that goes off the angle of Bogosian. Now pops up here. Here's a 2-on-1. Matthews and Hyman. Hyman with it. Passes to Matthews. Oh, he missed the net. Oh, just a tough angle there for Matthews as he was skating by the net. Couldn't get it in. That was a great chance for the Leafs to go up 3-0. All right. So where do we stand now with Bogosian? He's hurt. Uh-oh. Bogosian takes Pionk's shot. Oh, right off the back of the knee. Ouch. So there's no padding back there. All right. So there's the question that you've been trying to get out there, Sarah. Who is the leader of the Toronto Maple Leafs? So I'll let you guys give your answers there in the chat. Obviously, we've got our captain, but is he actually the leader of the Maple Leafs? Good question there, Sarah. All right, Leafs give up the puck to the Jets. The Jets bring it up out of the end with Scheifele. Scheifele tries to go around Justin Hall. Good defense by Justin Hall there as he passes over to Muzzin. And now he sends it over for Nylander with some good pressure there by the Jets. Pullman tries to send it back down low. Gets broken up by the Leafs and sent back out to the neutral zone. Here's Nikolai Ehlers with it. Zach Hyman, 8 points in the last few games. Good stuff there from Zach Hyman. Here's a shot by Connor and a save, but it gets the rebound there, pops back out to Pullman. Pullman's got it, but a couple Leafs on it. Justin Hall sends it up the boards. Not out, though. It's Morrissey at the point. Now the Jets take the shot. Nice save there by Campbell. Pops up off the boards, and the Leafs will try and get there first in front of Connor. And Justin Hall's there to bring it up. All right, here we go now. Leafs bringing it into the zone there. and the Jets got it behind their own net. Jets send it up. Brody's there to stop it. Pass gets the clearing attempt gets off the skate of the Leafs and now falls to Mikheyev. Mikheyev's got it in the zone, takes a shot from the center point, and it gets blocked by the Jets, by DeMello. Here comes the Jets. Thompson tries to send it into the zone, and now fanning on it is TJ Brody. Brody can't get it past Perreault. Perreault's got it now in his Lewis. Lewis tries to make a move. Shot goes, backhand goes wide. Brody tries to pass up, but misses the puck, and the Jets get it back. All right, here comes Lewis taking a shot, blocked and saved by Campbell. Campbell playing well tonight. Definitely playing well tonight. Only faced 14 shots, but man, oh man. Thank you, Sarah. All right, so still 2-0 shots now, 16-14 Leafs. So a lot of pressure by the Winnipeg Jets there as far as points go. So all right, so Jamie Boyd says for the leader of Toronto Maple Leafs, Joe Thornton, and brother BKL says that must be Joe Thornton. At least I know about NHL. Yep, honestly, yeah, I think Joe Thornton may be considered the leader. I mean, John Tavares is the captain, but I don't know. He just doesn't seem like a leader to me. I don't know why. I just don't like. I agree that Matthews and Marner, they're too young and immature to be the captain. Give them like another 2 or 3 seasons, but right now, I just don't see John Tavares being a good captain of the Maple Leafs. That's just me. All right, so now Let's Talk Rap says, with the trade deadline coming soon, who should the Leafs get? I'm hearing another defenseman, which I agree with. They don't need another offense. Agreed. I mean, they've got to look at the defense side of things. Their defense looks good, though, this year. Their defense has been okay. For me, I think you look at the goaltender position. I like Campbell a lot. Is he the answer? Can Campbell lead a team to the Stanley Cup? I don't know. Freddie Anderson, from what we've seen from this year, I don't think he can either. So I think we have to look at that section there. Now, if outside of that, maybe another defenseman, like a top 4 defenseman, who do you move back? I don't know. And to me, I just need grit. That's what I need. Jack Campbell, been playing Windsor, Sault Ste. Marie back in 2010, 2011, AHL in 2012. I mean, this guy has been around for a while. So look at this. Wow, the hockey fan, hockey all day and the Leafs, hockey all day, all night, the Leafs fan. All right, well, whoever that is, chill out there. We're going to have to put you in a timeout there with the talking. Brother BKL, get rid of this guy, man. Spamming it up. There you go. Let's Talk Rap says Campbell was part of the 2012 or 2014 Kings Stanley Cup run. Interesting. Okay. All right. That's the kind of stuff I can see right there. Hockey all day, all night, Leafs fan. Go Leafs, go. Damn straight. That's what I want to see here. Mint NHL replays. Did you put the Discord? I did. It's up. Scroll up in the chat. It is there. Maybe I'll try sending another one. Spezza, Thornton, Tavares leads by example. Yeah, I'll give you that. All right, so look at that. Brother BKL taking care of the spam there. Love it. Lori Boric, how you doing? Thanks for jumping on. Add D, goal, and offense is okay. Exactly. I'm right there with you, Lori. Thanks for jumping on. Hit that like button down below, everybody, as well. If it's first time here, hit that subscribe button. Hang out with us. All your Toronto sports action, Leafs, Raptors, TFC, Blue Jays, all day long. Brother BKL with the thumbs up there, taking care of the spam. Good business. And hey, hockey, the hockey all day, all night, the Leafs fan. And your timeout is up in 300 seconds, bro. Come on back, or girl, whatever you are. Come on and chat about the Leafs, but none of that spamming business. All right, Leafs with the puck now in the Winnipeg zone, and broken up there by the Jets, and they'll loft it up into the neutral zone. Muzzin grabs it with the glove, sends it back to Nylander, and here he comes. Galchenyuk back to Nylander. Nylander with tons of space goes back to the point. Muzzin takes the shot, and Appleton, that hurt. Appleton went down, straight down. All right, Mint NHL replay says it doesn't show the link. All right, let me try it again because it might be here on my So I'm sending it from my Sons of a Pitch soccer account, which is what I have on my phone here, so that I can see it there. All right, here is Tavares. Tavares into the zone, makes a move, cuts back to the circle, goes back to the point. Riley pinching in, takes a shot and a save by Hellebuck. Back to Riley there in the corner. Riley goes back to Brody. Brody's going to switch it over to the other side. Go back to Riley. Riley, oh, what a chance. Mikheyev coming in off the bench. Nobody around him, and he missed the net. Great chance there for the Leafs. All right, Jets trying to get it up and out. Riley's got it now. All right, so I'm going to try. I just sent the chat back out, and you know what? It didn't even show up. What the hell? It's showing up on my phone, but not on here. All right, I'll get it to you in NHL replays. We'll get there. All right, and love you, Daddy. Thank you, Sarah. I'm assuming it's Sarah there on my account. And got to go, Dad. All right, we'll see you later. Good night. Go to bed. It's spring break. You're not going to bed at 8 o'clock, are you? Whatever. All right, so here, I don't think it shows a link if you're not the streamer. Huh. Good call. Good call. That's something I didn't know. You learn something every day. Good business. All right, so I will somehow try to get this thing out to you here. All right. Here is another face-off coming. Spezza gets waved out of the circle. Kerfoot will be in against Scheifele. 7:17 left in the second period. And now back to the point. Muzzin takes the shot, gets deflected, and goes out of play. All right, so let's do this then. HTTPS. M8 UAC. All right, there we go. There, I just sent it out in the chat, typed it up, so hopefully that'll work. All right, here's DeMello now bringing it into the zone. Scheifele's got it. Scheifele now. Spezza gets there. Penalty coming up against the Leafs. Jets are going to have a power play. Who's the penalty on here? Oh, Jake Muzzin with just a spin and a hit on the hands of Ehlers there. All right, so Jamie says, who's on your jersey tonight, Mike? Tucker. It is Tucker. This is my Tucker jersey. So I got my Tucker's jersey and my Matthews jersey, and then got to get a new one as well. But maybe one day when I'm rich. And that $20 there, Jamie, helping me on my way. Thank you. All right. Here comes the Jets. Minute 48 left in the power play. Scheifele with the puck. Passing back behind the net. Scheifele passes over to Connor. Connor at the right circle. Morrissey over to Scheifele. Scheifele takes a shot. Saved by Campbell. There you go. Get a Boyd jersey, LOL. There you go. Didn't he just get picked up by Vancouver now? When we optioned him back to the Marlies, and I think he got picked up on waivers by the Canucks. All right, Karen, Ma, you're going to bed. Good night, friends. What is your next game? Next game is tomorrow at 1 Eastern. Toronto Blue Jays opening day right here against the Yankees. Toronto Sports Insider. I'll be calling that game. Here's Connor with a chance, saved. Or he lifted it high, one of the two. But don't miss that one, Ma. Tomorrow, Blue Jays and the Yankees. Everybody better be here for that one. All right, here comes Morrissey now, bringing it up through the neutral zone with speed. Kopp with the centering pass, goes back to Morrissey. And a nice pickup there by Marner. Knocked out of midair there by Marner and out of the zone. Here's Connor. Swinging back in his own end into the neutral zone, sends it in, and he goes down to the corner. Puck goes past him. Hyman's going to try and get behind the net there, and it goes out to Scheifele. Scheifele goes back to the point for Pionk. Pionk moves into the center, passes over to Connor in the right circle, and the deflection there by Hyman, but it ends up getting recovered by Pionk over to Scheifele. Scheifele back to Pionk. Shot and a save by Campbell. 30 seconds left in the power play for the Jets. Justin Hall's been out there for 2 minutes and 7 seconds. All right, Justin Hall. Come on. There's a shot in the middle by Kopp, and then Leafs try and get it cleared, but can't get it past Pionk, and there's 15 seconds left on the power play. Here's Scheifele passing back. Here is Connor now. Connor takes the shot, gets deflected, goes wide. Here's Pionk, top of the point. Shot, doesn't make it through. Connor takes the shot, saved. Oh, there's going to be a penalty on TJ Brody. Could be a 4-minute one there. Oh, boy. Campbell makes another shot, stop, and that's a high stick for sure there on the Leafs, no doubt. Stastny goes down hard. Got him good, right in the teeth. Ooh, went to clear it, and damn, Brody went to clear it and just took the stick right to his freaking face, man. That was, woof, that was rough. All right, so Karen says, I'll be at work. How will I watch it? Bring your phone. You've got YouTube on your phone. Tell the kids, guys, get away from me with your coronavirus. Go back to the corner, work on your assignment, and I'm watching my son do the Blue Jays game. It's Blue Jays opening day. Now, look, the game, what time you get off work? The game's at 1. Come a little late. That works too. All right, Brother BKL says, yeah, at Yankee Stadium. There you go. There you go. Jamie Boyd, go lead, go Jays, go. Hell yeah. Same with Let's Talk Raps. Absolutely. Pobody's nerfect. That's screwing with me, man. Jays have one starting pitcher this year. Nah, they got a couple. Robbie Ray's pretty decent. They can definitely use some help there, but I think the rotation they've got will do fine with will do fine with what they've got there. I'm pretty sure they'll be okay with that type of offense, at least till the trade deadline, and then they'll pick up some more pitching. All right, there. LOL, how do I watch it? Hey, you know what? It's my mom, Sometimes that's how it goes. Hey, hockey all day, all night, the Leafs fan. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for coming on and hanging out. Yeah, Robbie Ray, I know he fell down the stairs. He's out. He's only going to miss a start. He's only going to miss one start. It's fine. There we go. Mint NHL replays. Just got your message there on Discord popped up on my phone. So we'll be I'll get there. I'll shoot that message back to you later. All right. So no George Springer to start either. Yep, he's on the IR. There's a tooth. There you go. All right, so Stastny's tooth on the ice there. I wish I could do that with my students. We'll give it a try. Who just said that to me? That was funny. Come on. Brother BKL says, well, tomorrow's a starting pitcher between high Japanese pitcher Ryu of the Blue Jays against ace Garrett Cole. It's going to be a hell of a game tomorrow. I'm really excited for it. All right. Here comes 4-minute power play now for Winnipeg. Chance for them to get back into this one. All right, Calgary and Vancouver are postponed tonight. So apparently somebody had an inconclusive test. Here come the Jets now, bringing it back into the zone. Marner breaks it up. Pionk's got it at the line. 3:26 left on the power play. 4:03 left in the period. Big kill for the Maple Leafs. If they can kill this, the last 6 minutes of the period on a power play, they'll be in good business. Hockey all day, all night says Leafs are going on a run this playoffs. I agree. I am so excited for the playoffs to start. Can't wait. Min NHL replays. I DM'd you on Discord. Awesome. I got it. I'll shoot you a message later. All right. I thought you were my friend with a tear. What are you talking about? I'm so confused. I'm so confused, Mom. What's going on with you? All right. Jamie Boyd says Yankees should go back to cotton jerseys. Here's a chance. Kerfoot in. Kerfoot shoots and scores. Short-handed goal by Alex Kerfoot. Oh, yes. That is how you answer a 6-minute power play, basically. Well, not 6, but 4. But 4 plus the 2 they had right before that. Love it. Love it. Good stuff. Good stuff. Jamie says, whoa, yeah. Let's go. Leafs 3-0. Loving it. Let's go, says hockey all day, all night. Leafs fan. Good stuff. All right, 3-0. Loving it. Loving it. Look at these Leafs. Kicking some ass. Thumbs up morning. All right. Talk to you tomorrow, Mom. Go get some sleep. Disregard. Go Leafs. I'm so confused. All right, Jamie Boyd says, I called it 4-0. You did. You did call it 4-0. All right, here's Morrissey now behind the net. Passes over to Connor. Connor back to Morrissey. Morrissey down to the corner there. Is that Scheifele? Nope, back to Morrissey. Morrissey takes the shot and scores. Ah. Damn it. All right, well, there goes your prediction, Jamie. There you go. There you go. Yeah, sorry, no 4-0 there, right? Oh, bad day today. Shut up. All right. Sorry. Jeez, Mom. God. Well, go get some sleep. Have a good night. We'll talk to you tomorrow. All right, so, yeah, there you go. Mats, Roark, Stripling, Zoik, yikes. Hey, I don't know, man. I like Steven Matz. Had a great spring. Roark, not so much. Stripling, Zyke. TJ Zyke's going to be good. I think he's going to be good. And there you go. Karen says 4-1. So that's still available here with it being 3-1 Leafs. I said 4-2. Mine's still in play. But there you go. There you go. Bo Buddy's perfect. It's all right, man. Jays are going to be good this year. I'm telling you. All right, let's talk. Rap says my prediction is 5-3. Leafs over the Jets 5-3. Okay. All right. Yeah, I don't know why what they're looking for here. Maybe an offside or something, but no. All right, so here is Pionk now back on the puck. So they scored right before the 2-minute mark there. So they're going to have a full 2 minutes now on this one. Campbell holds on to the dump in there, and we've got 2:32 to go in the second period. Leafs up 3-1. How big was that shorthanded goal there? Man. That was big time right there by Kerfoot. I'll tell you that. All right, we got Tamara on. How you doing, Tamara? Thanks for jumping on. How you doing? I'll give you a little wave there. And thanks for jumping on. Hit that like button down below as well. Make sure you subscribe if you're a Toronto sports fan. All right, here the puck goes back to the line. Pionk. All right, there you go. Puck goes. Pionk couldn't keep it in. Goes out. And we'll have a face-off there. And yeah, let's talk. Watch the spam. Yeah, there you go. There you go. And Allison says, that's my prediction too. Good stuff. Jamie Boyd says, did Taze ever get you to consider being a Blackhawks fan? No, I like Jonathan Taze, but no, I can't. I'm just too much of a diehard sports fan. I am Toronto through and through. The only Toronto teams that I don't root for, well, not my favorite teams, are the teams that I watched in Florida for football. Florida Gators for college football and Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Because when I lived in Florida, I became a Gators fan. And then buddy of mine, Riedel Anthony, got drafted by the Bucks. So I went and was a Bucks fan after that, even back in their nasty bad days. All right, here is Marner now with the puck. Minute 9 left. Passes back to Muzzin. They'll regroup and play a little bit of keep away in their own end. But yeah, no, can't be a Leafs fan there, or I can't be a Blackhawks fan. Allison says, Jamie, we're a house divided. Yeah, Allison's a Hawks fan, being born and raised here in the west suburbs of Chicago. All right, Scheifele back, 42 seconds left. Here is the Jets now bringing it up. Pionk. Dude, the guy's got to be tired. He's been on the ice for like the last 2 hours. Cop with it along the boards, passing over to Scheifele. Scheifele now, and now Kerfoot gets it, sends it out, and Mikheyev with the speed. Oh, out comes Hellebuck. He had to play it. Mikheyev was going to get there first. Hall sends it right back down the ice. 12 seconds left. 56 left in the period. Hockey fan all day and all night. All right, that's it. Brother BKL, get rid of him, man. Send him out of here. All right. Here's a shot. Ooh, almost a good one there. Outside. Power play's over. Almost redirected. Dubois with a shot just in front of the net goes wide. Back to the point. And here comes nice speed here by Tavares. And, just getting back in time is Forsman or Forberg or whatever the hell his name is. Back to the point. Nylander sends it back to Riley. Riley sends it to Nylander. And shots this period are 16-7 for the Jets. I mean, hell, they spent half the period on the power play. Winnipeg now leads in shots 22-21. And here they come for more. Bringing it into the zone. Matthews trying to pass it back. Sends it in. Riley's there to break it up. 2 seconds left. And that will do it for the second period. All right. Yeah, there you go, brother BKL. All right. Messages were deleted there. Good stuff, brother BKL. Appreciate it, man. Timed out. If he comes back and spams again, just get him out of here. Can you? Do you have the option for that? I think I do. Maybe I'll kick him out if necessary later. All right. So that's the end of the period. Leafs up 3-1. I said before the end of the period, I said, I had said that the Leafs getting the kill there would have been absolutely huge. Going in with a 2-goal lead, it was kind of similar to a kill because you've got a 2-goal lead still with the shorty by Kerfoot. But the crappy part is they did get that goal, so a little bit of the momentum there, which kind of sucks. But all right, so I guess they're talking about the Vancouver game being postponed. All right, so looks like we got Elliot Friedman broke the news again. Apparently positive test or somebody, so they decided to postpone the game. All right, so Jamie says, Nylander reminds me of Kessel, not a fan of either. Yeah, I like Kessel, just too lazy, a good goal scorer, but just too lazy, I think. So, yeah, that's Nylander. It's kind of the same deal, but I feel like he's going to be better than Kessel. Lori says COVID party in Montreal. Yep, I guess so. Now you got let's talk rap says, whoa, Sabres leading 4-1, watch them lose somehow. Yeah, that's why I'm not talking about it. I was gonna say something. I'm like, look at this. End of the second period, Sabres up 4-1. And then I'm like, I'm not gonna say anything. It's gonna jinx them. And I kind of feel bad for the Sabres. I can't believe I'm saying that, but I feel bad for them. Brother BKL says, that's weird. Do you think must be COVID? It is. Apparently, we got some COVID positive tests coming in there, which postponed the Calgary and Vancouver game. So who knows? I can't with this stuff. All right. So looking at it here, looks like they're talking about rescheduling the games and moving things around and all that business, which is just nuts to me. Positive tests. Well, talking about the stats here in the second period, we've got the shots now 22-21 for Winnipeg, which is surprising. Then you've got hits 21-8 for the Winnipeg Jets. Again, how many games can we go? How many games can we go getting out hit by 3 times our amount of hits? How many games can we go before Dubas makes a freaking move here? Like, what's going on? I mean, the writing is on the wall. This team has the talent to make it to win a Stanley Cup. Period. This team has the talent. What's holding them back? What is the thing that says, no, they're not going to win the Stanley Cup? It's they can't hit anybody. They don't have enough grit to play in the playoffs. Well, that's what it is. So, all right. So now we're talking about, all of these spikes in cases all over Canada. And I don't get it. I just don't get it. All right. So enough of that before I get all crazy talking about COVID. Going to take a break here and take the intermission. Guys, if you have not done so already, hit that like button down below. Help this thing get up in the YouTube algorithm for the third period, because it's going to be a good third period. So we'll see you guys in a few minutes. Going to take a little bit of a break here, and we'll be back. Perfect time to get that super chat going. Like Jamie Boyd came through in the last intermission with that huge super chat. Join the list there with Jamie and do that. Gary Beeswax is on. How you doing, Gary? Glad to have you hanging out here. Better late than never. And send your super chats. Appreciate it, everybody. And we'll be back in a few minutes. Got to go get another one of these bad boys. See you in a few. All right, here we go. 2-on-1 right away for the Leafs. Oh, and Galchenyuk almost had it there. Nothing there, though. Couldn't get it up. How we all feeling? Starting the third period. Leafs pressuring already, but Scheifele's going to get this one out of the zone, I believe. Nope, pocket picked by Galchenyuk. And Nylander sending it into the middle, and ooh, Tavares just missed. Slap shot, Justin Hall. Thank you, Sarah. And almost got one there for the Leafs. Good start by the Maple Leafs here in the third period. Absolutely love seeing it. And all right, so what's everybody's feeling? Gary Beeswax, he's got it. He says 5-1 Leafs. I love it. Good stuff. Got a good chance on that one for sure. For sure. All right, so it's so funny watching everybody starts trickling right back into the game here as we go. And 19:21 left in the third period. And Kopp now trying to send it up to Lowry. Goes past him, and Brody's got it for the Leafs. Sends it up into the Leaf zone. Leafs offensive end. Pionk goes back to get it. All right, now back in his own end, TJ Brody. Brody sends it up into the neutral zone. Here comes Austin Matthews into the end, into the offensive zone. Nice, nifty little pass back into the middle. And Marner gets tied up by a couple Jets players and falls into Hellebuck. Watch out, that paper towel there, girly. Watch out for that. All right, so now we've got some fists flying, some pushing going on here. Leafs and the Jets getting in each other's faces here in the third period. Jets just trying to fire themselves up. That's what they're doing. Leafs, don't bite. Don't bite, Leafs. Just keep on going, keep on scoring, keep on playing your offensive hockey. It works now. It's not going to work in the playoffs, so enjoy it now. Gary Beeswax says they got to start using their bodies. Amen. They do. But they don't have the guys to do that. So they better find somebody on trade deadline day to be able to do that. You know, it's funny. Everybody keeps asking me, who do I want to see the Leafs pick up at the trade deadline? Who do you want the Leafs to pick up at the trade deadline? Are there any players, specific players that you really want to see the Leafs pick up? Let me know in the chat what you think. there. As I've said a million times, I don't have anybody that I single out and says, yeah, I want that guy. All I want is grit. Give me somebody who's going to run around the ice and start hitting people, sending them into the glass, using their bodies, getting physical for the playoff series because they're going to be coming. It's going to be coming. All right, so here is the whistle now, and we've got a face-off coming up soon in the Leafs end, just to the left of Campbell, and it's won by the Leafs and sent up into the neutral zone. Simmons is right there. My name is Jeffrey. How's it going, man? Glad to have you hanging out here. And he's got 4-2. That's his prediction. Nice. That's my prediction as well. 4-2. Austin Richards, Daddy Chill. Who the hell's Daddy Chill?
Yeah.
I don't know. All right. So here comes the Winnipeg Jets, bringing it up out of their own end. Broken up nicely by Simmons, but recovered by DeMello. DeMello's got it. He sends it up the ice, and here come the Jets now breaking into the Leaf zone. Pierre-Luc Dubois in. Hall gets it back, sends it, tries to get it cleared, but only as far as Dubois. Dubois now takes it behind the net, and some good defense there by the Leafs, and Pierre Engvall will work his way up and send it out of the zone and into a bench. So no penalty coming here, but we do have a whistle. Should come back. A face-off should come back there in the Leafs end. All right, so Zachariah Fernandez, how much time left? So we've got 17:51 left in the third period. Thanks for hanging out here, Zachariah. Glad to have you here. Hit that like button down below. Hit that subscribe button if you have not yet already, or if you're new. And Gary Beeswax says, tell Simmons to start a fight. Amen. But let's save it to when we're down. We're not down right now, so we don't need it right now. But he's got to get physical. He's got to be more physical. That's it. All right, here go the Jets sending it down. Leafs send it down into the Jets' end. Kerfoot fights to get it and tries to send it over to Thornton, but Pionk is there to get it for the Jets. And here come the Jets now working it up into the neutral zone and into their offensive end. Broken up by the Leafs. Spezza's got it now. Passing broken up by the Jets. Here is Connor. Kyle Connor wraps around the circle. Broken up by Jake Muzzin. And now we've got a chance here. Kyle Connor ends up going to get it all the way back at the other point. Shot from the point gets blocked. And out of the zone. Here's Thornton. Thornton wraps around, brings it back into his own end. Muzzin's got it now. Muzzin passing up to Kerfoot and back to Muzzin. Jets go off for the change. No pressure on him here. Shots now 23-21 for Winnipeg. 16:52 to go in the third period. All right, here come the Leafs now, dumping it down into the Jets' end, and it will be icing. With 16:46 left, we'll have a face-off in the Leafs zone. That's right. Everybody listen to Allison. Go hit the thumbs up and subscribe. Zachariah says, merci. You are very welcome. I don't know what your welcome is in French, but I do know merci. All right, here we go. Muzzin been on the ice for a minute and 23 seconds. Draw is won by the Leafs. Hall's got it. He'll lift it up into the neutral zone. Turning around. Oh, nice little move there. And Tavares getting into the zone. Tavares with the puck. And Nylander and Galchenyuk. He's tripped up, and he's going to draw the penalty on the Jets. And is that Scheifele? Nope, that is not. It is Perreault. Perreault will be going to the box for the Jets, and the Leafs will go on the power play. Their fourth power play of the evening. All right, so Perreault not happy about it, but what are you going to do? He took it down like that. There you go. Hockey all day, all night, the Leafs fan. Bro. Or sis. Chill with the spamming. All right, here comes. Oh, broken up nicely by the Jets. They're going to have a 2-on-1 here. Matthews goes back, broken up nicely by Tavares, and Lowry almost gets the trailer there in to the goal. 1:45 left in the power play. Leafs can't even get out of their own end right now. Marner whips it back down low, and now Morgan Riley bringing it out of his own end. Here go the Leafs, and Marner's got it in the neutral zone. Lots of speed, passing over to Matthews. Matthews lets it go to Spezza. Spezza into the zone, goes back to the point. Here's Morgan Riley at the point. Sends it to the right for Matthews. Matthews at the faceoff circle. Back to the point for Riley. Riley now in the middle. Passing over to Spezza at the left circle. Spezza down low. Broken up there by DeMello, and he'll wrap it around the boards and up out of the zone for the Jets getting the clearance there. With 1 minute left on the power play for the Maple Leafs. Can the Leafs get a power play goal here? Get back on. What's the word I'm looking for here? Get back on track on the power play because they're hurting right now on that power play. There you go. My name is Jeffrey. Actually, stop spamming kid. Like, be quiet and not listen. Like, he's really a nice guy. You don't want to spam. Thank you, Jeffrey. And for a guy who was in timeout for spamming, Jeffrey's got it figured out. Thanks for hanging out, man, and letting hockey all day, all night know. All right, here comes Nylander. Nylander wraps it around the boards. Thornton back to the point to Brody. Brody back to Thornton. Thornton with the slap shot, deflected and goes wide. Here's Galchenyuk. Sends it over to Thornton. Thornton to Simmons. Simmons back to Thornton. Thornton sends it back out for Nylander. Nylander over to Galchenyuk, back to the point for Brody. Brody back to Galchenyuk at the circle, sends it over to the other circle for Nylander. Brody now at the top of the circles. Shot and a save by Hellebuck. Kicks it out to the corner. Simmons goes after it. So does Thornton. Broken up and one shot on the power play. No goals. Power play is over. 14:20 left in the third period. All right. Here we go. Got to play some defense now. Winnipeg's going to be bringing it. That is for sure. Winnipeg into the zone. Engvall's got it. Pierre Engvall's got it, sending it up. And here come the Leafs now. Mikheyev with speed into the offensive end. Back to Kerfoot. A shot and a save by Hellebuck in his glove. And we have a whistle. 13 minutes and 58 seconds to go here in this one. 3-1 Leafs. Loving what I'm seeing so far tonight. And nice. 23 people watching. 32 likes. If you haven't done so already, hit that like button. And as well, send your friend a super chat here. Send a tip on over. I don't do this for free. Send over to super chat. Get your name on the stream right under Jamie Boyd's name. Just to the left of me here on the screen. And hey, you know what? Help us continue to grow and get better as a channel. Put more money into the channel to be able to grow and grow the conversation of soccer and all of the Toronto sports on Toronto Sports Insider. Look at that. We've got what a new one here. Slurzy on 60 frames per second. Let's go Leafs. Absolutely go Leafs go. Drop the puck says our power play is a joke. JB Boyd, new power play lines needed. Yes, 100%. The power play is struggling big time right now, but I wouldn't go as far as saying it's a joke. Right now, yes, and like the 0 for 28 that it's in or 1 of 28, yes, it's a joke right now. But overall, I think the power play will be okay. We just got to get back to it. It was lethal for a good period there, and now we've hit a rough spot. So we'll get back to it for sure. I have faith in the Leafs power play. Brother BKL says those Jets are getting tired, but not too well. This is the chance for the Leafs. Totally. The Leafs can put this one away. Get another goal, make it 4-1. This one's done. Wrap the 2 points up. Keep climbing up that Canadian division even higher. Already in first. Can't climb up any higher. But make the lead bigger is what I'm saying. So, all right. Got this little commercial break here. Shots now 23-23. Hits 24-11 for Winnipeg. So, again, do I have to say it again, or should I stop talking about it? I feel like I got to stop talking about it because all it does is piss me off when I look at these hits numbers. All right. Here we go now. Getting ready to start back up. Just under 14 minutes. Face-off is won by the Jets. Pionk trying to bring it up out of his own defensive end and finally gets out of the zone. Dumped back down low by Muzzin, and Hyman will chase on the forecheck. Hyman trying to get there before Bert gets there first. And Matthews and is that Marner in there as well? But now the Jets finally get it out, and it pops up into the Leafs bench, and we have yet another whistle. Gary Beeswax says, Campbell's still doing good. Amen. Yes, he is. Totally. All right. Drop the puck says, just need to keep our first power play line on for longer. Thornton, Simmons, too slow for power play. 100% agree. Thornton, I think he can do it on the power play, but Simmons, it shouldn't be on there. I think Thornton brings that aspect as like if you want to have him as the third forward on the line or maybe fourth forward. I see it there. But Jamie Boyd, Leafs time for air superiority over the Jets. And what will happen to Freddie? Do you think he will start in playoffs if we make it? I don't know. I mean, how do you start him with how rough he's played lately if you've got a guy playing the way Campbell's playing? I would stick with Campbell, totally. All right, you go with the hot hand, especially come playoff time. Here's Marner into the Jets zone. Galchenyuk pass back, and here it's broken up by the Jets. Here comes Scheifele now, working it into his offensive end. Scheifele passes back to Morrissey, and it goes onto the other side of the blue line for offside. 12:50 to go here in the third period. All right, don't want to jinx them, but the Buffalo Sabres are still up 4-1 over Philly. 8:26 to go in the third period. Oh boy. They might actually get it done here. All right, here we go now with they show the replay there of Matthews working behind the net. And now the Jets have it in the Leafs defensive end. And now back out. Pullman goes back to get it for the Jets. Morrissey now sending it into the middle. Here comes Ehlers dumping it down, and Brody is there to pick it up. Brody now passing over, broken up by Ehlers. Ehlers is in on goal and just can't bring it down. Brought it down, just couldn't gather it there comfortably. Now Scheifele takes a shot, and it's saved by Campbell. Good save there by Campbell. 12:19 to go. All right, there you go. My name is Jeffrey. What is your highest donator on Toronto Sports Insider? It is it's Jamie Boyd is our number one on that one. Then you've got on Sons of a Pitch, the biggest one is, I believe, $32 is the biggest one on Sons of a Pitch Soccer Podcast. And so there you go. We've got Slersey on 60 frames per second. I've 14, been a Leafs fan for 10 years. Good stuff. Funfill Ventures is on. How you doing, Funfill Ventures? Haven't seen you in a while. Glad to have you back here. Brother BKL says, well, those Buffalo are not done yet. I got a bad feeling about this. Yeah, there you go, right? And then hockey all day, all night. The Leafs fan. Leafs will win. I agree. I think they've got this one. 11:53 to go. Hellebuck holds onto it for the save. All right. So here we go now. 24 watching, 33 likes. If you haven't done so already, hit that like button down below. All right. Simmons, 5 goals in 6 games before the injury. Hasn't done much since then. All right. Spezza loses the draw. All right, here we go now with Spezza trying to get to that one. He can't. Jets will send it down, and Campbell will play it over to Dermott. Dermott with the puck behind the net. Sends it over to Bogosian. Bogosian over to Spezza. Spezza dumps it down low into the Jets' end, and we have icing. Shane Milligan exploring 2. Hi, Mike. It's Shane Milligan exploring. YouTube deleted my other account, so I had to make a new one. Who scored the 3 goals? Wow, what the heck happened, man? How the heck did they deleted your channel? That sucks. All right, well, glad you're back on here. Glad you came and found me. And as far as the goals, God, who got the goals tonight? Matthews had, I believe, the first 2, and then it was Kerfoot on the shorty on the third. So puck now in the neutral zone. Winnipeg with it, sending over to Ehlers. Oh, no, it was Matthews for the first one. Hyman got the second one. And then Kerfoot with the third. All right. And yes, Slurzy on 60 frames per second. Sports Insider, do you watch Hot Take Hockey? He is a Leafs fan and streams the Leafs. I do. I have seen him play over. I've seen him doing some of the games. I actually saw him when I was researching starting up this channel. So definitely heard about Hot Take Hockey, and he does a good job. And one day, probably in about 6 months to a year, I'll be right there with him trying to get up to 30,000 subscribers. So, all right, here we go now with here we go. Scott Forsberg with the puck. Winnipeg wraps it around the boards, trying to get something going, get this second goal in. Here is Austin Matthews breaking it up, sends it up to Hyman. Hyman's in. Little pass way, a little too far ahead of him. Sends it back out front for Matthews, but broken up by Hellebuck. And here comes Kopp. Copp now through the neutral zone, sends it in, down low, behind the net. Hall comes over to get it, sends it around, but broken up there nicely by Stastny. Stastny now sending it up, looking for Morrissey, and it's broken up by the Leafs. Muzzin's got it. All right, Pullman now with the puck for the Jets. 10 minutes to go in the period. 10 minutes for the Leafs to hold it down and win this one. All right, Campbell now gets the save, sent out in front from behind the net. Marner's got it. Marner sends it over to Hall, and the Leafs will break. Hall just trying to get to the red line to send it down and get the change. Actually turns back and passes over to Riley. Riley sending it up the ice. And Tavares drops it back to Riley. Riley sending it up to Nylander. And here he goes breaking into the zone. Nylander takes a shot, gets deflected off Stanley's leg, and Tavares can't get to it first. The Jets will have it and bring it up out of the zone. Here comes Stanley. All right, now passed into the middle for Perreault. Shot, and he just completely missed it and totally fanned on it. And here come the Leafs. Nylander up to Tavares. 2-on-2. Tavares into the zone, goes back to the point, and broken up there by Perreault. Brody is back. So is Riley. Perreault into the zone, drops back a shot, and it just missed. Oh, man, a nice rebound off the end boards there, too. Now Nylander with it for the Leafs, sends it up, drops it down low, and will go off for the change. The Jets will get there, and it does go for icing. So we've got a little whistle here. All right, so Jamie Boyd says, Anderson for Mike Smith. You know, that might not be a bad idea, Jamie. Might be onto something there. So Drop the Puck says, Avs up 4-1 already, WTF. Really, already 4-1? Wow, 12:38 in the first period, already up 4-1. That's crazy. All right, then Hot Take Hockey is mean. Do you think so? Well, if you spam this channel like you spam mine, then you probably think he was mean. And again, I mean, the guy's got, 400 people, 500 people watching. We only got 23 right now. So, it's hard to read all the chats when you're trying to commentate on a game, especially if you've got 100, 200, 300 people watching. So I don't know if I'd call him mean, but yeah. Brother BKL says he's doing a good job, and I just jump right in Hot Take Hockey. So go subscribe to Hot Take Hockey. Sure. Go subscribe to Hot Take Hockey as well. Subscribe here, Toronto Sports Insider. And give it 6 months to a year, and we'll be right there. We'll be sitting around 30,000 subs. We'll get there. Just take some time. That's all. Here's Mikheyev with the shot. And it goes off the goalie. Rebound out front and broken up there by the Jets. 8:04 left here in the third period. Sent up, and you've got, who is this? Connor sends it down behind the net. Campbell comes out to play it for the Leafs. Over to Bogosian. Bogosian's got it, sending it up to Simmons. Simmons brings it in over the blue line. And it gets dumped down to the corner. Looking for Jumbo Joe. Joe's got it. Oh, now it's turned over, and DeMello breaks it up. Passes over to Stanley. Stanley's got it now. Stanley sends it up for the Jets. Here's Dubois. Dubois into the zone. Broken up nicely by Riley. Tries the center pass. No good. Doesn't find a Jets stick. And here we go. Thornton now. Thornton passing over to Kerfoot. Kerfoot with the speed. He could have a 2-on-1 here. That's got to be a hook. No call on the hook there. Not going to give the Leafs a power play at this point. Spezza's got it, though. Spezza passing over to Kerfoot. Kerfoot takes a shot. Nice save by Hellebuck. All right, so now Copp gets it over to his Jets player over on the right with nobody around him. Leafs will go off for the change. 7 minutes left. All right, there you go. Look at that. Avs were up 4-1 after 6 minutes. It's freaking crazy. And the Sabres, 5-1. They've done it. Avs 5-1, Sabres 5-1. The Avs are now 5-1. 5 goals in 6 minutes for the Avalanche. That's insane. That's crazy. Gary Beeswax says, I hate to say it, but I think Freddie lost his edge. I agree. I think he might be done now. We got on Twitch, Steve. Do love his MILFs. That's an unbelievable name, Steve. Great name. How much time is left in the third? We have exactly 6 minutes and 20 seconds left in the third period right now. Thanks for hanging out on Twitch. Make sure you follow there on Twitch. All right, and we got Brother BKL's LOL. Oh, there goes the Sabres, right? And Shane Milligan Exploring 2 says, what was your prediction for the score at the beginning of the game? My prediction was 4-2 Maple Leafs. Looks like I'm going to be a little bit off there. And yes, Sabres up 6-1 with 3:47 to go. Jamie says, I completely agree, Gary. Yep, I think we all agree. All right, here we go now. Puck gets sent down. Going to be icing. Jets get back first, and we've got icing on the Leafs with 5:42 left in the third period. Let's Talk Raps says, should the Raptors tank or try to make a push for the playoffs? Tank. It's time. Just tank it. Why not get a really good draft pick, bring in a really good player? The Raptors ain't winning nothing this year. They might, as of right now, even if they turn it around right now, they might make the playoffs, get in as like, even if they avoid the play-in games, maybe get a 5 spot, a 6 spot. They're not beating Milwaukee. They're not beating Brooklyn. They're not beating the Heat in a 7-game series. It's not happening. So just tank, get a good pick, and be done with it. I said they should have traded Lowry. They didn't. And Chemotherapy Day Baron agrees. Draft pick, 100%. All right, Muzzin. Hall to Tavares. Tavares trying to get it out of the zone. Can't. Gets his pocket picked by Scheifele. Here's Simmons, though. Scheifele tried to go back to the point. It was Simmons. It looks like he did the old call trick. He was like, back, and it was the Simmons instead of somebody at the point. Simmons tries to center it in the Leafs zone there. No good. Riley trying to get back to it. Ehlers makes a nice move. Gets around Riley. Engvall's there to cover up, though. Ehlers turns back around. Passes down low. Crossing pass over to Connor. And how did he not score that? Connor's going to be pissed at himself for not getting that one. All right. Here comes the Jets now through Kyle Connor, sending it into the middle, broken up by Engvall, and he goes back to Riley. Riley's got it in his own end, passing over to Brody. Everybody getting a change, no rush, nobody, no Jets coming to get him. And Brody waits for Kerfoot to circle. Same with Bogosian. Bogosian up on the right-hand side now by the near boards, dumps it down low. Puck hits the stanchion, comes out for the Jets. They'll send it up. Bogosian's got it back. He goes back to Muzzin. And Muzzin sends it up, deflected on the right side of the red line, no icing. And here is the Jets going back to get it. All right, here you go. Morrissey bringing it in, passing. Appleton trying to center it in, can't get the centering pass to work. Broken up by too many Maple Leafs. Bogosian's got it. He sends it up to Marner, too far, and Morrissey's back to get it. Marner trying to take the puck away from Morrissey, can't quite get it done. And now Appleton's got it behind the net. Good forecheck there by Austin Matthews and Mitch Marner. Getting on it. Love seeing that hustle right at the end of the game there. All right, here we go. Dumping it down for the Jets. 3:22 to go in the third period. And here, pass back to Perreault. Perreault's got it down to Pionk. Pionk down low. He goes to center it, and it hits a stick and goes up out of the zone, and the Jets will have to regroup. Leafs try and get a change. They do get a few guys off. Thank you. All right, and now sent back down by the Leafs. Do we have icing again? No icing. Icing waved off. Here's a chance. Nylander. Oh, shot in front by Tavares and Galchenyuk, and nothing. Couldn't get it past Hellebuck. Lead pass up for Connor is broken up by the Leafs, and they'll regroup. All right, here we go. All right, come on. Here's Riley. Riley passing up into the zone. Galchenyuk chasing after it. Passed up by the Jets. Connor's got it now. Connor passing it back. Morrissey's got it. 2:18 left in the third period. Chemotherapy Day Baron says, thought they would have pulled the goalie at 5 minutes. I agree. I'm surprised they haven't pulled him yet. There's a shot by Ehlers. Gets blocked up, and there they have pulled the goalie. Hellebuck's off to the bench. Nylander's here. Same with Tavares. Sends it down the ice and just missed it. Off the side of the cage, we've got icing. 1:56 left in the third. And yeah, Let's Talk Rap says, who said 4-1 Leafs earlier in their prediction? I think, did Karen say 4-1 Leafs? Did my mother say 4-1 Leafs? Maybe. I think they might have. Drop the Puck says Leafs should look at Oleksiak from the Stars on the blue line. Cheap, plays good off hockey, and then Bernier for goalie with Nick Robertson come in for the top 6. There you go. There's some decent players for sure. And then let's go Leafs. Absolutely. Hockey all day, all night. The Leafs fan. Let's go Leafs. And Gary Beeswax. Yeah, Raptors. Go for the draft. Tank. Same. Shane Milligan exploring. Toronto Maple Leafs need to trade Frederik Andersen. I think they might. They might. It's a chance. All right, here we go. Jets bringing it back in. Minute 40 to go here in the third period. And they're offside. Gary Beeswax says Nylander almost had it. He did. So did Tavares there. Just missed the open net. And Brother BKL says, yep, that was your mother. So look at that. She was having a rough day, but you might predict the score right. All right, here we go. Leafs just holding it down. 3-1. Love it. Empty net for the Jets. Here's Morrissey. Morrissey's got it. Sends it in right from the red line. Wraps it around the glass. Justin Hall's there. Same with Muzzin. Muzzin wraps it around wide. Hyman's back to get it. Hyman goes back to the middle. Now sent back up. And, Marner almost gets there. But it does go out of the zone on the pass. Morrissey has to regroup. Here we go. All right, here we go. Here's Ehlers into the zone. Ehlers drops it down low. Dubois tries to go back to the point. Broken up there by Matthews. Matthews now. Hall's got it. Can't quite get it out. Scheifele's there. 2 Jets players down by the goal, and they can't get a shot off. Here's Hyman now back at the point. Here's Morrissey at the point with the shot. High and wide. Falls over to Connor. Connor goes back to the point. Morrissey goes over to the left for Scheifele. Takes a shot. Saved by Campbell. What a stop by Campbell. 41.9 seconds left in this one. All right, drop the puck. Watching from Australia. Let's go Leafs Nation. Hell yes, from Australia. That is awesome. Very, very cool. All the way from Australia. Love it. Thanks for coming on and hanging out. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and come on back. All right, and then we've got Shane Milligan exploring, says, hi, go Leafs, go. Go Leafs, go. All right, Leafs win this. Woo, yep, I think they've got it. Timeout here by the Jets to try and keep their strong players out with 26 seconds left. I think we've got it. And yes, wow, Australia. Big shout at Australia. Drop the puck. Hell yeah, that's really cool. All right, look at this. Sarah bringing me all kinds of stuff over here. Nice stickers. I love you. To Dad from Sarah. Thanks, Fook. What do we got here? Heart, I love you. You are the best dad ever. Woohoo! Thanks, Fookie. Come here, give me a hug. Now say hi to everybody. You ready for bed?
No.
No? All right, get out of here. All right. Here we go. 26 seconds. Oh, 26 seconds. That was the timeout clock that they had up there. 41.9 left in this one. 3-1 Leafs lead. Shots 27-26 for Winnipeg. Can the Leafs finish it off? I think they can. I think they've got this. All right. Here is the faceoff won by the Leafs. Muzzin's got it. He'll pass it up, and it gets out of the zone, but the Jets will get there. Scheifele will get there to regroup with 31 seconds left. Marner on Connor. Connor turns. 26 seconds left. Leafs have pulled this off. Steve over on Twitch, the guy that loves his MILFs. Have a good one, man. You too, Steve. Thanks for hanging out over there on Twitch. All right, Dubois. Now here's Matthews. There's a penalty. That was a hook and a half. And there's the call. And it's a penalty against the Jets. Stastny goes off with the hook. Saved an open net goal there for sure. Brother BKL says, oh, that's so cute, isn't it? Jamie Boyd, send us some veggie, mate. And Gary Beeswax, hello, Australia. That's freaking awesome. Australia on the feed tonight. Loving it. Super cool. All right, 5-on-5 now. All right, come on, Leafs. Let's finish it off here. Let's get the 2 points going up the standings as the staying number one. Sent down by the Jets. Campbell's out to play it. 3 seconds. 2, 1, 0. And the Leafs with the victory. Very, very good win for the Maple Leafs. This game was over right at the start. I loved it. 2-0 Leafs in the first, 10 minutes? I'll take it. 1-6 stretch for the Leafs is over. We're back on track now. Back on track. Leafs talk, let's talk Raps. What's the point of calling a penalty with 11 seconds? You got to call it. I mean, it was just clear as day, obvious as hell. Horrible hook. Just got to call it. Can't let him get away with that at the end of the game just for the future, somebody kind of does that kind of stuff, right? But, all right, 3 stars of the game. Scheifele, 3rd star with 1 assist on 7 shots. Campbell, 26 saves for the 2nd star. 1st star, Zach Hyman, game-winning goal and 1 assist. A very nice night for Zach Hyman. Gary Beeswax says, good one, Leafs. We got it. Hell yes. Leafs with the victory. Loving it, man. Loving it. All right. 49 points for the Leafs. All right. Tomorrow, everybody, make sure you come back and see me. I'll be doing the Blue Jays. Opening day is here. We've got opening day Toronto Blue Jays baseball against the New York Yankees. That's going to be fun. Cannot wait for that one. And there you go. Gary Beeswax is back to planning the parade. Man, you never left. You never stopped planning the parade there, hey, Gary. So, hey, there you go. Finchfield Hockey Talk. How you doing? Jets will win on Friday. We will see. Make sure you hit that like button there. Jamie Boyd, great night, Mike. Godspeed. Same to you, Jamie. Thank you for that super chat. Huge super chat today. $20. Absolutely love it. Really appreciate it. Thank you, and we will see you guys soon. We'll see you tomorrow for the Blue Jays opening day. I mean, come on. It's opening day. Best day of the year. All right, guys. Have a great evening. We'll talk to you all very, very soon. Good night.